I am doing a quick little marker study because I was going to do it anyways, and I was like, why not go live so that other people can draw along with me, or just sit down and relax while I draw, while I color. I drew this like jester girl in my notebook the other day, and I was like, I have to draw her. So my goal here is to, I was having trouble with this earlier. My goal is to give her like the Harlequin, like diamonds on her hat and then also on her tights. So I'm gonna try, but for some reason that was like really hard for me to do with the whole setup. I'm also breaking a lot of like YouTube live rules right now because I'm drinking a Diet Coke. So sorry, I guess, but you know, that's right. We're all doing our best. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to do like the diamond pattern on her head and try to make sure that I don't get too worked up about it, because I was definitely trying to do this earlier, and it's, like I said, it's actually not that easy for some reason. I tried to draw like crisscrosses in like last time instead, and that did not go well either. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna try, do my best. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna do a random marker color pull. So I'm just gonna pull 3 random colors from my marker bin. That is the plan, so we shall see how that goes. See, for some reason, it's difficult to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so hard to do. But yeah, I am currently playing the Undertale music because I am way behind, but I just started playing the game. And I love, 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 love the music. So I am like jamming out to that today. See, it's so hard to do the diamonds, like the Harlequin diamonds. Why is it so hard? I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. So as soon as these bad boys are done, then I am going to start coloring. Okay, I feel like that looks pretty good. Yeah, but then look, watch. This is where it gets like weird. There's a part of me that just wants to be like, just do it. Don't think about it, just go. You know? This is so weird right here. And I'm not going for like a Harley Quinn vibe. Like, that's not really, even though she might be giving off that vibe, that is not what I was originally going for. Though I love Harley Quinn, so I mean, that's also fine too, if that's what happens. I just want these nice little like crisscross lines, and I'm just trying not to be perfectionist about it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to be perfectionist as an artist. Yes, I'm sure someone out there can relate. Okay, I'm actually kind of okay with all of this. This is looking okay. Whew, what a relief. I was trying to do this yesterday, and I just like practically threw my pencil on the floor. I was getting very frustrated. All right, maybe I should zoom in a little bit. Yeah, and all comments and likes are appreciated. November Nairabia. I'm so sorry if I just butchered your name. Hi. I always attempt to say people's names, but I will often get them wrong, so I do apologize, you guys. I do my very best. I do my best. I'm always doing my best. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, the glare on my pencil keeps blinding me. Not fun. Okay, I don't like that very much. Also, I'm losing lead in my pencil. Jennifer Mowdy, hello, hi. I just lost lead in my pencil. I might have to put more in. Come on. Nope. All right, I got my little pencil lead distributor. So this is actually really cool. A bunch come out on this side and only one comes out on this side. So you just push it like that and then a bunch come out. At least they're supposed to. I might be running low. And then you push over on this side and only one comes out. I don't know. I find stuff like this to be very fascinating. But this goes to my Tombow monograph pencil, and I literally just hold the little trigger down and then push with all of my might to get lead in. And then you just shake it and the lead comes out. There you go. See? Isn't that cool? So you just you push it to make your lead go down and there you go. And the lead comes out. I have had this pencil for a very long time and I never get bored of it. I think it's so cool. All right. I'm just trying to give this sweet little court jester. I'm gonna mess up that word a lot. This little court jester, I'm trying to give her some Harlequin diamonds on her clothes here. I thought it'd be cute. And here's my biggest problem is bringing it up over the knee like this. Oh boy. Send good vibes. Yeah, because what I'll do, Nanny Poo, hello, hi, I love it, so cute. Need more sleep. I love that. Oh my gosh, little octopus person, so cute, so cute. Hello, everybody. I'm just doing a little quick draw with me. If you're drawing something, let me know. I want to know what everyone's drawing. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna kind of bring this around. Kind of separate the thigh from the calf here a little bit. There we go. I think this is where I start to mess things up, you know? I get a little nervous. Alrighty. I'm playing music from Undertale. I already said that, but in case anybody can hear it and they're wondering what this music is, I'm playing the video game right now, and it's so good and so funny. It's on sale, I think, on Steam and also on the Switch too, so go play it if you haven't had a chance. It's hilarious and also heartwarming. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm actually really, really happy with these. Great job. Clock it. Jennifer Meowdy, Nanny Poot, hello, thank you. Also, like and subscribe, please, please, please. Just because it's one of those things that's free for you, but helps me out a lot. I have really made it my business lately that if I watch a YouTube video, I will often watch a YouTube video and be like, oh wow, I just watched that whole thing. I was not expecting to watch the whole YouTube video. And even if I just watch a little bit of it and it's interesting, like if I forget, I will go back and I will like that video. Now being like somebody who makes YouTube videos and does lives, I'm just like, I try to make sure I pay it forward, I guess. If that makes sense. Just because like I know how much it means now, you know? I'm like kind of obsessive about it. I'm like, oh, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and like that video. All right, let's see here. Almost done with all of this. Oh, I need to finish off that line. I honestly don't want to spend a bunch of time doing this, so I will be done here very soon. Because I would like to just get to drawing. Right here, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, yeah, so what I will do is I will color in these diamond shapes with the different colors depending on what I pull, because I'm doing a random pull. Get it? Good job, get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now I'm just gonna go in with my erasable pencil. It's supposed to be erasable, it's not super erasable actually, ironically. Actually is what I'm gonna do. Alright, so, alright, I'm trying to just actually mark out my diamonds. My diamonds. Diamond, diamond. Honestly, I should probably put like a dot in all of the ones that I plan to color in. No. This is a diamond up here. I think this is gonna look really cute when it's done. All right. And this is, like I said, this is kind of a crapshoot because I have not pulled the colors yet for this piece that I'm going to use, because I'm going to do a random color pull. I'm just going to close my eyes, kind of, and no, not kind of, I'm actually going to close my eyes and I'm going to pull some colors from my trusty marker box. I'm trying to think if I want to do it. I think I want to curve this line around a little bit. There we go, because I want to go with like the roundness of the legs here. Kind of give them a little more dimension. It'll make sense in a second. All right. Almost done. This is like the tedious work for me. I'm like, I'm just ready to color. I'm ready to color. It's kind of like my life. I'm just always ready to color. Gosh, this music is so beautiful. All right. All right, I curved some of the lines and kind of moved where they were a little bit. And then that way it makes the legs look a little bit more round. At least that, oh, kind of off the screen a little bit. I do this a lot. but your girl is ready to put down some colors for this jester. All right, I am gonna make her legs a little bit darker here. Her shoes in question are like kind of like attached to her tights, like that's like the idea. They're just kind of like the seamless like tight shoes. And that was a personal decision. I made that choice. I am not a very fashionable person, so I kind of like live out through my characters that I draw, like the stuff that I would love to wear in public but never would. Like I'd wear this in public if it was like socially acceptable. But like I can't bear the thought of like people looking at me and judging me. So maybe at a Comic-Con. All right, let's see. I actually am going to be tabling at a Comic-Con, but that is not until the end of next year. So, or this year. Oh my gosh. It is 2026, you guys. I can't even believe it. Blows my mind. All right. Fun part is here. Okay, I could do this all day, just coloring. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to pull from my new Ohuhu Honolulu marker bag that I got for Christmas. Don't mind me just drinking Diet Coke. So you guys cannot see me, so you'll just have to trust me, but I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to pull 3 colors. If one of those colors is not, no, I'm changing my mind. I think I'm just gonna make her skin like just a skin tone just to make my life easier. So the 3 colors I pull are gonna be like a part of her clothes. Actually, you know what? We're gonna see. We're just gonna see what I get. Luck of the draw. So I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm closing my eyes and I'm pulling 3 markers. So let's see. You guys can see where my hands are going. And I'm thinking, which one of these? I'm thinking this one. Okay, I'm gonna set it down and I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna look, I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna pick one way up here, up in the corner. All right, this one. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, one more marker. My eyes are closed. I promise I'm not looking. I actually do this all the time because I have decision fatigue and I don't like choosing colors. I'm gonna go over here. All right, and this one. All right, what did I pull? Let's see. Oh no, I pulled a gray. I hate gray. But the rules are rules. Rules are rules. Who says that? I feel like that's in One Piece. He's like, Ruda, Ruda. I am gonna swatch these out to see how they look together, but no matter what, I am using it. All right. The nice thing is I don't have any hair to draw. I usually have to decide what the hair color is gonna be. All right, so I have this lighter pink color. Oh my gosh, I keep burping. That's very unprofessional, you guys. I'm so sorry. So this light pink color is Lychee Juice R15. My camera does not want to focus. Here. Let's see if that does it. Come on. Ugh. Hopefully you can see that enough. So Lychee Juice is R15. This is from the Ohuhu Honolulu collection. So I am gonna swatch this baby out before I put her on the page. Here, this feels good. Okay. I'm using calligraphy paper. This may be her skin tone, but we'll see. It's also like a dark color behind it. So this is the lychee juice. Actually, I should really write that down. R15. I would hate to mess it up. Okay. Yeah, that can be your skin color. Perfect. Okay, so then this is Rosy Lilac, if you can see that. This is RV25. For some reason, my camera just doesn't want to... There it goes. Rosy Lilac, RV25. I kind of like that we're staying in, like, the red category a little bit. RV25. And then I have my Wispy Gray, which is GG24. So let's see how this looks. This is why I do random color pulls, because I would never choose gray. I would never choose gray, just in general, as a color. I find it to be boring. So this is green gray. Oh, wait, GG would be... Yeah, green gray 24. That's actually good because green is a complementary color to red, and we have some pink colors, so this actually is really good, like color theory. GG24, here we go. All right, guys, these are my colors right here. I don't know why I circled it. That was unnecessary. So my plan, just right off the top of my head, her skin color is gonna be, this is gonna be her skin color, the R15. This is gonna be her clothes, like her sweater situation. Like her skirt and her shirt are gonna be this pink color, and then her hat and her tights are going to be gray, like the gray Harlequin stripes, diamonds. You know, you see it with your eyes. You can see it. Yeah, cool. Let's do it. I'm gonna start with her skin, because why not? I always think it looks cool when you have like the skin colored out. Let me turn on my light. Ooh, is that better? I hope. All right. I'm gonna start like over here. Oh, I'm gonna put on my page protector. So with this notebook, I always put my page protector not directly underneath it, because when the ink bleeds through, it tends to like spread really, really fast. But if I have like an extra cushion, the ink bleeds down instead of out. So let me do this. I'm still protecting my other pages in my book, so I hope that lighting is okay. If anybody is willing or wants to let me know how my lighting is, that'd be great. Here, let me do... Ooh, that is way too warm. I feel like that's not great lighting. What if I just turn it off? No. All right. I don't know. Hopefully that's better. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna start with this little spot right here. This is a little darker and pinker than what I would normally do, but this is why I do the 3 marker color challenge. And I'm using the small nib. I'm trying to work fast so that it's just like a seamless, like, ink lay down situation. And if you're just like popping in, popping out, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh my gosh, my music is falling. Oh my goodness, my iPad just fell. It's okay though, it's fine. It's survived the fall. Sorry, you guys have to look at my nasty, crusty nails. I haven't had a chance to do them lately.
I'm gonna zoom way in on her face. Yeah, there we go.
Oh no, I'm trying not to get it on her hat. Or go outside her face line. I always have to account for the ink spreading, and boy is it. Oh geez. Well, that's what line art is for. I feel like that could have gone worse. Do you see how small the whites of her eyes got? Like the ink just spread so quickly. That's what this stuff does. Okay, I'm gonna go right in and I'm just gonna do her little, like, do her highlights and stuff. I think I'm gonna make her eyes gray to match her hat situation. So I'm just going in right now, I'm just adding like a little highlight to her nose. There we go. I'm gonna make her lips a little bit darker. Just with the same color. I should probably let that dry. I'll come back to it. Let's do the diamonds on her hat. Oh, I just realized she's got like these two bells. I gotta figure out what color to make those. Trying to be real careful. This ink is just so the paper actually is so absorbent. It's like a monster you have to like tame, or a horse you have to tame. We should say horse because it's year of the horse right now. All right. Can't believe it's 2026. What happened? I feel like things are looking up for the year of 2026. Well, no. A lot of stuff has happened. Just over the last few weeks and days, so I don't know. I'm forever an optimist, so hopefully, fingers crossed that things get a little bit better. I'm gonna do this. There we go.
Well, this is looking interesting. Wow, that's awesome. Astromondius, thank you, thank you. I just drew 3 marker colors at random, and that is what I'm doing now, is I'm just putting down all my colors. But now that her face is dry, I'm gonna put in her lips. I keep burping. I really hope you guys can't hear it. I try to get away from the camera. It's very embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I'm a monster. Oh, her lips got a lot of control. That's okay. That's nice thing about line art is you can just kind of go in and fix things later. All right. I'm just gonna make this darker down here. All right. I like it. I think it looks good. She looks cute. She looks pretty sassy. We love a sassy lady. And then I'm gonna do her little eyeballs, which are gonna be difficult because this ink has been like out of control today. Okay, that was all right. That was okay. I do want to do something with her nose. Maybe just like a little thing on her nose. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. All right. I'm okay with this. Let's do her legs. Let's get those gorgeous gams. Yeah. Maybe I should turn my camera to the side a little bit so you guys can see. Yeah, let's do that here. Here, I'll zoom out a tad. I don't know if that's gonna be any better. You guys can tell me if it's better or worse. I'm not sure. I was not very happy about pulling the gray. And I'm still kind of not happy about pulling the gray. I'm not a gray girl. Now, I reserve the right to kind of break my own rule. I know I pulled 3 markers at random, but for the sake of shading. So I might grab like a really, really light gray just so I can do some shading. And I'm allowed to do that because I'm the one who made the rules, so I'm the one who breaks the rules. Looks kind of cool. I kind of like that the stripes or like the argyle whatever diamonds stop right here. I think it looks kind of cool. I'm trying to block out where everything's gonna go. Diamond? What's happening here? This is why I really, really hated this. Okay, this is gonna be my diamond. Okay, that's fine. Not a pattern girly. That is not me. You know what I could have done is I could have just made her legs completely gray and then gone in just with another layer of the gray to make them darker. But nah, I don't want to do that. I still have a whole nother color I gotta put on this page. I'm also working much faster than I normally do because I don't have a lot of time, so I'd like to get this like I want to get it done so you guys can see how it looks at the end. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I strongly considered pulling my colors and then just doing like not blind, like picking a skin color. But I was like, I feel like that defeats the purpose of the exercise. Also, as much as I love this notebook, it's very frustrating that it's a pad actually. It's not actually a notebook. So it's like, ugh. Yeah, it's got like the glue on the side and it rips from the top, and it makes it so that some pages stay in and some don't, and it's very frustrating. So I actually have a new notebook that I ordered, same brand, but I just got it in notebook style, and it's arriving tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, it's arriving tomorrow. And I'm excited. Alright, so if that's a diamond, here, that would not be a diamond, and then this, wait. Diamond, diamond, this would be a diamond. Alright. You guys get to watch me process, like, real time. But I wanted this to be a diamond. Oh well. Can't win them all. Not sure what's happening right here precisely, but that's okay. I really like the diamond pants and hat. I think it looks really cool. I don't know about you guys. Let me turn my camera a little bit. Hopefully that's pretty good here. Okay, cool. Let me get her face. So I'm gonna work on her face a little bit. And all I have is just like this white gel pen. That's what I'm working with here. And I want her eyes to be a little bit darker. Like here and here. I'm like worried it's gonna get too dark. It makes me nervous. And then for her eyelashes, she's also got eyebrows. I'm gonna do a little bit of a darker situation. Let me just see what I got. All right, hold on, you guys. Whoa, okay. Oh, she's such a pretty Harley Quinn. Thank you. Abdullah Shash marker name. Okay. The marker names I have so far, I picked 3 at random, are RV25, Rosy Lilac. I'm so sorry, my camera doesn't want to focus. Wispy Gray, Lychee Juice, and these are all Ohuhu Honolulu markers that I got for Christmas. So I'm like just ready to use them. I'm so excited. So I just closed my eyes and pulled these 3 at random at the beginning. So if you guys want to know more about my markers, I don't really actually have much more to say. that's about it. I'm using a jelly roll, like just a white Sakura jelly roll, just for the highlights. And I'm trying to now figure out what to do with her eyelashes and just get a, maybe I can do. Let me bring you over here. These are my 3 colors right here. So I'm just trying, that's a little bit too dark. Just trying to figure out a lash, too dark, a lash color. So I'm just looking through my stuff that's too reddish, orangey. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even actually exactly sure what I'm looking for. This is like a brown. Yeah, no. I do want something a little bit warmer. Ooh, okay, okay, here we go. So I have like a gray, almost like a greenish gray, which would be appropriate for this. But then I also have this like tannish color. Not dark enough, I don't think. Let me see what this looks like. I mean, it matches this, which I'm just afraid it won't be dark enough. Let me try. couple more things here. Nope, too orange. What's this one? Nope, too pink. I can do that for her skin. And that's also too orangey yellow. Okay, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this gray one. Now this does not, to my knowledge, have a color name, but it is the Stabilo 0.88. It's the 0.4 nibs, made in Germany. You can hardly see it, but I actually bought these while I was in Germany. So this is the pastel series, the Stabilo pastel series. So I'm gonna use this for her eyes to give her some lashes and to give her eyebrows. Because right now we don't know what she's feeling. We can't tell what her emotions are. Also, please give me a like and a subscribe. I'm trying to be more aggressive about that, like aggressive in a good way, because it is free for you guys, but it helps me out a lot. All right, so let's see. All right, I hate to do this, but I am gonna turn because I need a better angle. So I'll turn you guys with me here. Let me lift it up. My poor camera stand is like falling apart. I need to like go in and do some like heavy duty stuff. All right, so the nice thing about these liners is that you can kind of layer them. Ooh, that's a little dark. Alright, eyebrows, don't get too crazy here. I'll let that dry and come back. Yeah, this paper is like so absorbent, it's crazy. It's amazing that like the difference having the eyelashes makes. Right? Look at that. Boom. So different. Now what I am gonna do is I'm not gonna use this liner. I'm gonna use this liner for her hat and her legs probably, but not for her like nose and mouth. Like I wanna still, here, I'm just gonna go back to using my Prismacolor pencil. So this is my Prismacolor Kohl Erase pencil that does not erase very well, and the eraser kind of sucks. So if you ever get one of these, just know it is not like fully erasable, but I like the color, so that's why I use it. And honestly, every other artist I know uses it, so I'm just like, I guess I should too. That's not a good reason, but that's what I got. Boop those buttons. It was an accident, but I think about it still sometimes. Oh, pretty hard. Oh, Elfie. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my gosh. Elfie64. Hello, hello. Are you streaming today? Are you going to be streaming over on Twitch today? Let us know so some people can come over there and watch you. And yes, boop those buttons. Just trying to get a little more definition on her mouth here. Well, that got like red, didn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of color in her top lip a little bit. Why? Because I want to. All right. And then under her eye. Give her a little more definition. Sorry guys for turning everything. Hopefully this is still... Okay, cool. Yeah, you can still see. It's like the whole mindless chatter part where I'm just like thinking out loud. Okay. No, it's Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday though. Yes, guys. Elfie64. She streams on Twitch. And she does all sorts of fun things. You should go over to her page. Go give her a follow. Okay, since this is a Harlequin, she is gonna get triangles under her eyes. I'm curious, who is your favorite Harlequin? Harlequin. Because there's a lot of them out there. Who is your favorite? Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to just like outline her face a little bit. Also, hi. Hello. I hope everything's going well. Do you have any, like, I just forgot what they're called. Like, I want to call them craft shows. No, like a not your mom, like a maker's market. Do you have any maker's markets coming up? I want to know. There we go. Okay, she's looking a little more human. Let me get out of this weird angle here. There we go. Her eyes almost look too realistic for being like such a small drawing. All right, I'm gonna put in a few highlights. I'm just gonna do a little dot. Whoa, that was more than a little. I think that's fine. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted. That's okay. All right, I am going to do my last color. I love the eyes. Thank you. Oh, doing pretty good overall. I'm not applied yet because I got swamped and exhausted with holidays. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start applying soon, kind of crafting along with you today. I'm painting little mushroom sculptures. Oh my goodness. That sounds so cute and fun. What colors are you doing? Do they have spots? Is there moss? I'm sure there is. Alright, this is my third color that I pulled at random. It's like pinkish purple. There we go. This is looking, I'm gonna be honest, better than I thought. And I'm glad this, like, the skin color and this shirt are different enough in tone that I feel like they do not clash with each other. Oh, I think my kid's awake. I gotta go get her. I had someone on a stream one time be very shocked that I had a child. Do you guys hear her? She found something. And she wants to show me. Alright, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go get her. I have a little girl, and she's gonna be 3 in February, and her name is Winry, and I don't mind saying that online, because you could literally just like Google me and you would find it out, so it doesn't even matter, so it's kind of like, I really don't care. You can find out anything on the internet anytime. But anybody who likes to not say their names or their kids' names online, I totally respect that too. I totally understand. It's a scary world out there. Oh my gosh, guys, she looks cute.
I'm making bird's nest fungi, 3 different varietals. Ooh. There will be moss. These are pretty neutral colors. Nothing super snazzy with spots right now, but they're adorable. Oh my gosh, I mean, mushrooms are adorable. They're so cute. All right, guys, I am gonna step out for a couple minutes. Not even, yeah, probably a couple minutes. And I am gonna be right back. I gotta go get Winry. And yes, she is named after Winry from Full Metal Alchemist. Fun fact. All right, where's my gray marker that I had? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'll get my plant. Oh, she's definitely excited. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's very excited. She is a fun, happy little girl. All right, I think that's probably. Hopefully that's easy to see. Okay, be right back. That's super cute. I love FMA. Yes, Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, we can talk about that more. I will be right back.
All right, guys, check it out. Put it right here. Can you put it right here and spin it?
Well,
Spin it. You want to spin it?
no, I think we can do iPad.
Well, guys,
And I have my underwear.
this is my really cool spinner.
I want my iPad.
All right, I'm back. I know, spinner. We love a spinner. Okay, 2 down, 5 more to go. Cracks knuckles. Let's get to work. I might be done before you are. We will see. I'm not gonna try to race the clock though, because that's when I that's when I mess up. Alrighty, so let's do this. I just dropped my marker cap. Well, let's do this first. Let's zoom in a little. Tate Anim, hi mommy. Hello. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I'd love to know what everyone is doing today. What are your plans? Also, I remembered something when I was downstairs getting myself a drink. This character reminds me of the, if you've ever watched The Christmas Story, the people who are like helping the kids go down the slide. Draw shading, please. Yes, I'm doing it. Doing it. The people who help the kids go down the slide that are like, come on, kid, you're holding up the line. If anybody, like, if that rings a bell at all. It's
speaking of, like that's what this character reminds me of. And like Loki, I always thought they looked so cool. Isn't that funny? I was always like, ooh, I want to be dressed like them. I want their job. Little did I know I did not want their job. No, thank you. All right, let's see here. Oh my god, those elves were so scary. The elves, they were scary, but like, again, like I said, low-key, they were always like, I was always like, oh, I like their hats. Maybe I'm just healing my own inner child by drawing this. Okay, so if my light's coming from this way, then I think we're good here. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I dropped the cap. So give me 2 seconds. Oh no, it got a little dirty. Oh my gosh, I need a vacuum. Do not judge me, please. All right. Also, I think it's really ironic that I'm drawing a character that you can't see her hair when I'm currently working on a hair tutorial. I think it's kind of funny. I'm gonna, oh. Uh-oh, I'm on a YouTube video that has a lot of commercials. Bummer. Ooh. Reminds me of Pomni from TADC. You should watch it. You can get drawing ideas out of that show. What is TADC? What is it? Very stylish, but the shots where they got on the faces of the kids, that got me as a teen even. No, it was like kind of triggering actually, right? Like it was a little bit like we've all been there where like an adult has like gotten in our face when we're like just doing our best. I'm like, I'm doing my best, please, don't yell at me. We've all been there. And if you haven't, then lucky you. Alright, I'm gonna make my life easier and switch to the other side, but do it real fast. So you want to have continuous flow of ink as much as possible. And since it bleeds so much, I'm trying to stay away from the edges. And that'll bleed to the edges, and if it doesn't, I will take care of it later. I'm tempted to go in and make like her shoes like this pink color. I'm tempted. But only like for cohesion, you know what I mean? Let me see. I kind of want to make her shoes, like her shoes pink. It just feels like it would match everything I'm doing here. Let me see. The only problem is I'd go into the gray, but I think it would be okay. That's confusing. I'm trying to figure out how this would. I think it would look something like that. Huh. Do I do the shoes? I kind of want to. I just want to. I want to, so I'm gonna do it. Like I said before, this is my art, you know, this is my creation, so I get to make the rules. I get to make them and break them. What? Okay, I was on a video that did not have a lot of commercials, and now I'm back on. Gotta love it. All right. We're gonna do shoes and make them pink.
All right, let's see. Bigger, bigger, yes. Follow the whimsy, bigger. Thank you for that, Elfie. Thank you. Yes, follow me. Like and follow. What time is it there? It is 4:17. 4:17. And the sun is already starting to set. Ooh. Sorry, I'm moving my table around. Yeah, sun's already starting to set. But we're used to that here in Ohio. That is what we are used to. But to my knowledge, there are lots of places around the world that are also used to that. Can't always be rainbows and sunshine, you guys. Alright, let's see. Do we like the shoes? I gotta kind of like sit back and look at them. Hashtag not a shoe expert. That'll have to do. That shoe will have to do. All right. I think it kind of pulls it together. I might add some like white highlights or something like that. Oh God, here it's 22. Okay. Only in Ohio, by the way. 22:17. Oh my gosh. I don't do military time. 10:17. That means 10:17. Oh my gosh. 3:7. What is 3:7? Wait, is this something I already said? I'm so very bad at this. Only in Ohio, yes. We have that weather. Ohio is that girl. She is a surly girl. Alright, this stuff doesn't need to be too... We don't need a bunch of shading. I don't want it to be too crazy. Oh, 4 to go. Yes. Oh my gosh. Your mushroomies. I get so absorbed in what I'm doing sometimes. Oh, you're moving fast. I'm impressed. Now we don't need to do much more over there. Okay. So this is the part where I take a little bit of creative liberties to get some gray to shade her leggies. Leggies. So I'm gonna get a green gray or a yellow gray to try to stay on, or this cool gray. Let's see. How does this look? Ooh, see how you can't see because I'm doing it over here. So I got this cool gray 2-0, and it is way too red compared to this gray. Now, however, it could look okay since it does match with the pink aesthetic of the rest of the outfit. So it could actually work for shading for her legs. It's kind of last stages before embellishments like flocking and final assembly. You want me to start it over? Where are you? Where are you?
Start it over.
Please. There you go. Good job. All right. No, it's not working. There we go. Just. I love you. All right. That's my very cute child. Actually, you know what? I kind of like this gray because I think it's gonna be for shading. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good for shading because it kind of matches with the pink. I'm just gonna go for it because I kind of just want to like just do it. I just want to just do it. do. Am I gonna do her whole leg? Whatever I do, I need to commit to it because
I think
this dries fast.
if we watch my Play-Doh go,
You alright?
and then we can go to the playground.
I think that's a good idea. We can go to the playground today.
After this video, and then we can go to the playground.
Great idea. We are going to the playground today,
After
guys.
this video go off, and then we can go to the playground. After soon this video goes.
You got it, girl.
After this video goes,
Yes.
then we can go to the
And
playground.
then we can go to the playground.
Yeah,
Guys, we are going to the playground today. The indoor playground because we live in Ohio.